Hello everyone, and myself Ami Mehta. Here we discuss what is type conversion in C language. So, what is basically type conversion? It is nothing but a conversion of one data type to another data type. So, there are basically two types of conversion: implicit type conversion and explicit type conversion. So, first we discuss that what is implicit type conversion. Okay, so implicit type conversion is basically provided by built-in. It actually inbuilt provided by see that implicitly it do conversion of one data type to another data type. So it is that's why it is called implicit type conversion. Okay, now here is the list of rules that are applied while evaluating expression. Okay, so first is all short and char are automatically converted to integer. So the data type which is short and character are basically converted into integer. Then the first rule is if one of the operand is long double, the other will be converted to long double and the result will be long double. If any one of the operand is long double, then the second one is also converted into long double and the result will be also in long double. Else if one of the operand is double, the other will be converted to double and the result will be double. Okay, this is third rule is else if one of the operands is float, the other will be converted to float and the result will be float. So now this is basically if, else if, else if, else if. Okay, so first it check it is long double, no, then it is double, no, then it is float, no, then if it is the unsigned long integer, the other will be converted to unsigned long integer and the result will be also in unsigned long integer. Now the fifth is if one of the operand is long integer and other is unsigned integer. So one is long, second one is unsigned integer. Then basically two rules that if unsigned integer can be converted to long integer, the unsigned integer as such and the result will be long integer. So if it is possible that unsigned integer can be converted, then it is converted to long integer and final result will be also in long integer. The second else part is if both operands will be converted to unsigned long integer and then the result will be unsigned long integer. So sixth one, else if one of the operand is long integer, the other will be converted to long integer and the result will be long integer. Seventh one is else if one of the operand is unsigned integer, the other will be converted to unsigned integer and the result will be unsigned integer. So these are the rules is followed by itself, C language itself, while executing implicit type conversion. And these are the conversion hierarchy for the implicit type conversion. That short and character is by default converted into integer. Now integer is by default converted into unsigned, unsigned to long, long to unsigned long, then unsigned long to float, float to double and double to long double. So these are the actually we called that lower to upper level type conversion, that short and character converted into integer, again integer converted into unsigned integer, unsigned integer is again converted into long integer and so on. So this is implicit type conversion. The second one is explicit type conversion. So when we want to force a type conversion in a way that is different from the automatic conversion. So the previous one we show is nothing but the automatic type conversion. But now we want to force something different. Okay, we don't want to this hierarchy. We don't want to follow this hierarchy. Then what we do, we can do explicit type conversion, and this is different from the automatic conversion. So, which means conversion of higher data type to lower data type means conversion of long double to double, or double to float, or float to unsigned long integer. That is conversion of higher data type to lower data type. So this process of local conversion is known as explicit conversion. Okay, so this is nothing but the explicit type conversion. And how we can write this explicit type conversion? That type name and its expression means, if want to the float value is 20.20, now we want this value into integer, then what we do is we simply write here integer. So this is converted 20.20 into integer. So this is nothing but the explicit type conversion. Okay, so this is how actually automatic type conversion is followed, what is the rules for that, and how actually explicit type conversion is work. So this explicit is nothing but the doing by the programmer or user itself. Thank you.